Welcome to AGORACOM Talks, your weekly go-to source for the best small-cap headlines for over 65 million investors since 2007.
Wow.
Today we're bringing you some pretty big breaking news in the world of clean technology and innovation.
Yeah.
With some incredible developments in gold mining, battery recycling, aerospace, manufacturing, mobile connectivity, and even the beauty industry.
It's a very exciting time to be following these companies. They're
Right.
not just talking about innovation, they're delivering results, and that's turning heads in the financial market.
Yeah, they are.
Absolutely.
So let's just dive right in.
Okay.
First up, we've got ESGold Corp. Trading on the CSE, their headline, ESGold Corp provides positive metallurgical update on Montauban project. And when they say positive,
Yeah,
they mean it.
they do.
Because
What jumps out at me from this news is their gold recovery rate using a non-cyanide extraction process.
Right.
We're talking over 90.9% gold recovery in just 1 hour. That's impressive. To put that into perspective, traditional cyanide methods often take days to achieve similar results.
yeah, that's right. And the company's actually quoting the C-lever process is expected to provide both economic and environmental benefits. So for investors, that translates to potentially lower processing costs and a faster path to profitability.
Exactly, and they're not stopping there.
Okay.
ESGold is also reporting promising silver recovery potential. Their tests show a whopping 760 grams per ton of silver.
Oh, wow.
Adding another potential revenue stream to the project, this is definitely a company to watch.
Yeah, for sure. Next up, we're shifting gears to battery recycling.
Okay.
With St. George's Eco Mining Corp. trading on the CSE as SX, their headline screams progress. St. George's subsidiary EVSX receives final environmental compliance approval for its battery recycling facility in Thorold, Ontario.
That is a major milestone.
It is.
And remember, this facility is designed to be fully automated, solvent-free, and landfill-free. They're targeting the recovery of critical metals, plastics, aluminum, and steel from all kinds of batteries, including those used in electric vehicles.
And the market is responding with enthusiasm.
Yeah.
St. George's quoted, the battery market is expected to grow tenfold in the next few years, with an expected compound annual growth rate, or AGR, of 30%.
Wow.
With the demand like that, EVSX is strategically positioned to capitalize on this booming circular economy.
Absolutely. And let's not forget the sustainability angle.
Right.
EVSX is tapping into a growing investor appetite for companies that are not only profitable, but also environmentally responsible.
For sure. Now let's turn our attention to the world of aerospace, where PyroGenesis trading on the TSX under PYR is making some serious moves.
Okay.
Their headline, PyroGenesis additive is on track to become a Boeing-approved supplier.
What's particularly impressive is that their titanium powder has met Boeing's stringent technical requirements. Boeing is a leader in aerospace manufacturing, and they've been aggressively adopting 3D printing to create lighter, stronger, and more efficient aircraft components. Getting on their approved supplier list opens doors to a massive market.
Absolutely. Next, we're heading to Africa with NuRAN Wireless, trading on the CSE under NUR.
Okay.
Their headline, NuRAN Wireless installs 20 new sites, marking a significant milestone in rural connectivity.
That's some impressive progress.
Yeah.
NuRAN is focusing on closing the digital divide in Africa, and their network as a service model is gaining some real traction. They build and operate mobile networks in underserved rural areas, providing a crucial service while generating recurring revenue.
Yeah, and the impact is significant. NuRAN is enabling access to education, healthcare, and business opportunities for millions of people.
It's incredible.
They're even quoting, Africa is the world's fastest growing mobile market, with a mobile penetration rate of 67%.
Wow.
Talk about a market with huge potential.
Absolutely. What's fascinating here is that NuRAN is successfully combining profit and purpose.
Yeah.
They're addressing a critical need while also tapping into a rapidly expanding market. This kind of socially responsible business model resonates with a growing segment of investors.
Yeah, for sure. Now let's talk about something a little different. Drinkable skincare.
Okay.
FTI Foodtech International trading on this as FTI is grabbing headlines with their announcement, FTI Foodtech International, to launch skincare in a bottle. A first-of-its-kind beverage for beauty from within.
This is a bold move, and it speaks to the convergence of the beauty and functional beverage markets. FTI has acquired exclusive rights to this innovative product from Illuminate Beverages, and they're planning to launch it online in May 2025.
Okay, so the product is designed to deliver key nutrients and antioxidants that promote skin health from the inside out. FTI is clearly targeting a growing segment of consumers who are looking for convenient and effective beauty solutions.
Yeah, it's a very unique concept. It'll be interesting to see how it performs in the market. The functional beverage sector is incredibly competitive, but FTI's skincare in a bottle could carve out a niche for itself if it delivers on its promises.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Last but not least, we're turning our attention to Dragonfly trading on NASDAQ under TPRO.
Okay.
Their headline, Dragonfly and Volatus Aerospace, to partner in providing power utility inspections utilizing drone technology.
This is a strategic partnership that combines Dragonfly's expertise in drone technology with Volatus Aerospace's experience in aerial data solutions. They're targeting a market that's projected to be worth over $4 billion by 2026.
And they're already seeing success. Just listen to this. Quote, "Our partnership with Volatus Aerospace is set to transform the landscape of power utility inspections. By leveraging our combined expertise, we're able to provide cutting-edge solutions that enhance safety, efficiency, and data accuracy."
This partnership is a great example of how drone technology is transforming critical industries instead of relying on manual inspections, which can be dangerous. And time-consuming power companies can now use drones equipped with advanced cameras, AI, and analytics to inspect power lines, substations, and other critical infrastructure.
Absolutely. And that's just a taste of what's happening in the small cap world. Stay tuned for the next part where we'll take an even deeper dive into the financial details that investors should know about.
Sounds good. Yeah, these companies aren't just making headlines, they're making waves in the market. Let's take a closer look at some of the financial details that have investors buzzing.
Okay, so let's start with ESGold Corp and their really impressive gold recovery rates. We were talking about 90.9% recovery in just an hour. That's got to be impacting their bottom line, right?
Absolutely. That kind of efficiency translates directly to reduced processing times and potentially lower operational costs. And that's music to any investor's ears. Plus, don't forget the silver. Their test results showed a substantial amount of silver, which could add another revenue stream to the project.
Yeah, so ESGold seems like they're striking gold in more ways than one. Now, what about St. George's Eco Mining Corp, SX, and their battery recycling facility? It's a timely move given the explosion of the EV market, but what are the financial projections looking like?
Well, they're stepping into a market that's projected to grow tenfold in the coming years. The demand for recycled battery materials, especially the critical metals used in EV batteries, is skyrocketing. EVSX is positioned to become a key player in this space, which means substantial revenue potential.
And their commitment to a zero-waste process is not just good for the planet, it's good for businesses. Investors are increasingly looking for companies that align with their values, and sustainability is a major factor.
Right. Consumers are demanding it, and investors are rewarding companies that prioritize it. It's a win-win situation.
Absolutely. Next, let's take a look at the potential financial impact of PyroGenesis, PYR.
Boeing is a global leader in aerospace, and they're committed to using 3D printing for a growing number of their aircraft components. Getting on their approved supplier list is like winning the lottery for a company like PyroGenesis.
This partnership could lead to a long-term stable revenue stream for PyroGenesis.
Exactly. It demonstrates their ability to compete at the highest level and deliver a product that meets the incredibly high standards of the aerospace industry. This kind of validation opens doors to other potential partnerships and contracts.
Now let's talk about NuRAN Wireless, NUR, and their mission to connect rural Africa. It's an inspiring story, but how does their network as a service model translate into financial success?
It's all about recurring revenue by building and operating mobile networks in underserved regions. NuRAN is creating a sustainable business model. As more and more people in these areas gain access to mobile connectivity, the demand for data and services will continue to rise.
So they're targeting a market that has been largely overlooked by traditional telecom companies. And with Africa being the fastest growing mobile market in the world, the potential for growth is enormous.
It's a smart strategy. They're meeting a critical need while also positioning themselves for long-term financial success. And that's a compelling story for investors who are looking for both social impact and a solid return on their investment.
Next, let's talk about a company that's literally trying to bottle beauty, FTI Foodtech International, FTI, and their drinkable skincare product. It's a novel concept, but is there a market for it?
The functional beverage market is exploding, and this product taps into the growing trend of beauty from within solutions. Consumers are increasingly looking for easy and effective ways to improve their well-being, and they're willing to pay a premium for it.
So FTI is betting that this product will resonate with a health-conscious audience that's already familiar with the concept of functional beverages, and their online launch strategy allows them to test the market without a huge upfront investment.
It's a low-risk, high-reward approach. If the product takes off, they can quickly scale up production and distribution to meet demand. If not, they haven't risked a significant amount of capital.
Finally, let's discuss the financial implications of Dragonfly's DPRO partnership with Volatus Aerospace in a power utility inspection market.
Well, that market is projected to reach over $4 billion by 2026. And with their combined expertise in drone technology and aerial data solutions, they're well positioned to capture a sizable chunk of that market.
And this partnership is about more than just selling drones. They're offering a comprehensive solution that includes cutting-edge cameras, AI-powered analytics, and data management tools.
Exactly. And for power companies, this translates to significant cost savings, increased safety for their workers, and more accurate and efficient inspections. It's a compelling value proposition that's resonating with the industry.
So we've covered a lot of ground here, from gold mining to battery recycling, aerospace manufacturing, rural connectivity, and even drinkable skincare.
What's fascinating is how these small cap companies are leveraging innovation to address pressing global challenges while also creating significant opportunities for investors.
Yeah, it's clear that these companies are not just developing cool technologies, they're translating those innovations into tangible financial results, and that's something worth paying attention to. So it's been an incredible journey exploring these groundbreaking innovations and the financial impact they're having. But what does this all mean for our listeners?
Well, I think it highlights a really important point for investors.
Okay.
Sometimes the most exciting opportunities for growth and return aren't with the big established companies. They're with the smaller, more agile players who are really pushing the boundaries of what's possible.
Yeah, that's right. These small cap companies are often at the forefront of emerging trends, and they have the potential to deliver outsized returns for those who are willing to take a calculated risk.
Absolutely. However, it's crucial to remember that investing in small cap companies comes with its own set of risks.
Right.
These companies are typically less established, they may have limited financial resources, and their stock prices can be more volatile than those of larger companies.
So how can investors kind of make informed decisions when navigating the world of small cap investing?
Well, first and foremost, do your homework.
Right.
Research the company, understand their technology or product, analyze their market potential, and scrutinize their financial performance.
Yeah, it's important to look for companies with strong leadership teams, a clear vision for the future, and a demonstrated ability to execute their plans.
Absolutely. And don't be afraid to diversify your portfolio.
Right.
Spreading your investments across different companies and sectors can help mitigate risk.
Okay, so today we've seen how small cap companies are driving innovation in areas like clean technology, resource extraction, aerospace manufacturing, and even the beauty industry.
Yeah, these companies are not only developing groundbreaking technologies, but they're also addressing critical global challenges, from climate change to resource scarcity to the digital divide.
It's incredible they're creating a more sustainable future, connecting people in new ways and improving lives through innovation. And for investors, that presents a unique opportunity to be part of something truly meaningful.
Yeah, it's a chance to align your investments with your values and support companies that are making a positive impact on the world.
So as we wrap up this deep dive into the exciting world of small cap clean tech, I'd like to leave you with this thought.
Okay.
Imagine a world where these innovations become mainstream, where sustainable practices are the norm, where everyone has access to essential services, and where technology is harnessed for the greater good.
That's the future these small cap companies are working towards, and it's a future worth investing in.
Absolutely. So stay curious, stay informed, and keep exploring. The world of small cap investing is full of possibilities. And that's a wrap for this week's AGORACOM Talks. We'll be back next week with more insights into the dynamic world of small cap investments. Until then, happy investing.